help our viewers who have been really thinking about creating content. And I know sometimes, even for myself, we kind of run into that overthinking a little bit.
Sure.
You know, so what's your process like when you have an idea that you want to tape and post?
Well, I'm absolutely appreciative for this opportunity as well. But let me tell you something. It's not hard because it's all natural.
Okay.
All of my messages with my video content is all personal experience. So anything that I've overcome, I talk about it.
Yes.
I've been through divorce before. So there are a lot of people that go through divorce. They need a message of uplift. I can talk about that without rehearsing because I've been through it.
Right.
I've had to bury a child before.
Wow.
So I don't have to come up with a message. I just tell my story.
Right.
I've also had a lot of great things happen in my life. So I just talk about it. It's easy. The content part is the easy part. The hard part is finding beautiful scenery like this and having a guaranteed beautiful day to make the video. That's the hard part. It's finding where to do the video.
Wow, wow, wow. So you really just allow your content that you create to come from experience.
Absolutely.
And to just kind of come from your heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I know there are some of our viewers who are specialists and experts at certain things. So when it comes to you kind of deciding what you're going to take your team out to shoot, do you guys have like a shoot plan, a planning process? Like, what does that look like?
Well, you know, for us, we do this thing, the guys call it guerrilla shooting.
Oh.
So guerrilla shooting is when we just hop in the truck, take the cameras. Sometimes we have our portable lights. I have a bag of clothes that I'm going to change into, at least top. And then we just say, there's a nice area. Or like this beautiful marina here. That's a nice place. The sun is hitting right. What's something I can talk about? And tell them about that first time you flew on a private jet.
Yes.
All right, we jump out. You got it rolling, camera's on, lighting's good, shirt is good, action. And I start talking about my first time on a private jet.
Wow.
Now you got all these consumers that want to fly on private jets that are going to chime into this, 2-minute video about what it's like to fly on a private jet.
Right.
So there's no rehearsing, there's no need for a script because everything I do is all natural.
That is incredible. I love this. I love the fact that your team, and some of our viewers may not have a team, but I know for myself, like I'll grab my friends and I'm like, hey, like, let's just go shoot.
Yeah, that's easy.
And so I love that. I love what
That's
you're
easy.
saying. And I think it's also important to do batch content creating, like you said. You call it guerrilla shooting, but some of us call it batch content creating.
So that's the proper terminology, huh? The more sophisticated term, huh?
That is it. And I love being able to do that because you get so many shoots done at one
Absolutely.
time.
Well, like right now, our guys are here in town. I knew that we were going to get together for this program, and then of course I have to speak tomorrow out of town. So
Okay.
we're taking today. We're going to do a bunch of shooting. The weather's nice. We're here at the marina now. We'll go over to the beach at the Ocean Club and get some shots in front of the ocean. I'll probably do some shots in front of my house and go on the golf course and all that kind of stuff. So we can shoot anywhere. The key for all your content creators is good lighting
Right. Wow.
and a peaceful, quiet environment.
Yes.
And then you can shoot anywhere. Anywhere is a studio.
Good, good. So making sure your content is from the heart, speaking from experience, learning that it doesn't have to be, over-planned or all perfect,
No.
but just grabbing your friends and going out and shooting as much as you can, huh?
When I first started, I didn't have the money to have a whole crew. We have an entire staff at MGI.
Wow.
So we got all the fancy cameras now, all the TV cameras, all the big stuff. But when I began, I had a little $30 camera that was at Walgreens. I don't know if you remember those little digital cameras they used to sell that you get an SD card and you could use it and it just gave you what you. So I would make the videos on that. I'd hold it up myself, kind of like doing a selfie. Then after a while, I got smart.
Wow.
Went and found a cheap tripod, put it on the tripod, talking to the camera.
Yes.
Didn't take much. All you
Right.
need is the tool, the testimony, the experience, and the boldness to just say, I'm gonna tell my story on video.
That's so good.
And it's a go.
Thank you so much, Marcus Gill, for being with us, author and speaker, content creator. This was absolutely great.
Well, thank you, Jessica Grace, and continue to do an excellent job with your content creation.
Yay.